So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Alexander-Arnold.
So it's away we go then. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Dembele. McAllister, he steps in, and that's the end of that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a shade optimistic. Beraldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dembele. Ball is over the line. Doué. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He is through here. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's ambitious. And here's Jota. Good read, needed to be. Beraldo. Still goalless. And here's Ramos.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
João Neves. Jota. Diaz. He's got away. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Lacking in accuracy. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Jota. Mohamed has a shot! That has been knocked clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. He's found a way through! There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Caught offside that time. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Diogo Jota. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah, looks for the finish, now who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. Now it's Diogo Jota. And here's Jota. Nice control. Shot at goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcola.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Big header! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. And it's thrown the cat amongst the pigeons big time, but the upcoming break does give them a chance to regroup.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
Hello everybody,
It's
and
still
this is a
very
quick
tight
reminder
here.
to let you
The
know
game
that you'll be
still
able to
up
catch
for
today's
grabs.
match
And the
broadcast
half-time
live
score,
on our club's
1-0.
FM station. Everyone, please
The own goal
welcome
was
our
symptomatic
players.
of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ronaldo makes the interception. João Neves. João Neves. And he was quick to react. Nuno Mendes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up he goes! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He's gone for goal! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Liverpool needing a change of fortune here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on them now.
For this match
Jota, bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hakimi, foot in.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Dembele. Diaz. Jota. And that should get the job done. Szoboszlai! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And he can clear it away. Jota. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Goal!
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick. Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good.
Kvaratskhelia!
Is number 18.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Kvaratskhelia. Szoboszlai. That is good alertness.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mohamed Salah fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Up for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Diaz. And here's Gakpo. João Neves. And Kvaratskhelia.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. And here's Gakpo. Lovely bit of skill. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution in progress.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that was vital.
Has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. That has been cut short. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Beraldo. Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in. And Hakimi. Paris Saint-Germain go in search of a late winner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are... Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain, number 87, John Evans.
And time is up. Liverpool perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.